All right, y'all. I am an 8th grade teacher. I teach in Texas. This is my 25th year in education. And this is my curriculum that I use, and we just finished up a unit on the Hollow, the poem that is in HMH. I'm not a fan of the whole curriculum, but I pull out pieces because it has really good literature in there. It allows us to analyze the text, which is what we need to be doing. So we use the poem The Hollow. I went to Magic School AI, so check it out. I've had it pinned. I've showed you how I've used it. I went to Magic School AI, asked it to create me DOK questions, levels 3 and 4. DOK stands for depth of knowledge, and it created those questions. I asked for 6, and it created levels 3 and 4 because those are your deep level questioning. And then I literally hung them on the board. I'm going to show you here in just a second. And then we battled it out with index cards, and I gave my winners today ices, like snow cones. So if you followed me, I think it's pinned. It's one of my best resources that I have for incentives. I got it in a grant. I didn't pay for it, but if you're interested in the icy machine, check the link in my Amazon storefront in my bio, and you can go right to the icy machine that I used last year and I'm using this year. This is the first time I've broken it out. It's really durable, safe, easy. It's just fabulous, and the kids love it. It makes that really, really soft, fluffy snow cones. And then I had some flavors that went with it that I got in a grant. So check the link in my storefront, my Amazon cart, and you can go right to all my must-haves that I have in the classroom. You can actually shop my classroom, even with the things behind me. So anyway, let's take a look at the responses, a couple of the responses from the Hollow, so you can kind of get an idea of what the kids responded in the battles and the winners. So here we go. All right, this is one of the questions that the kids had to answer. This was one of the DOK levels 3 or 4. All right, and here, if you're doing building thinking classrooms and you don't have board space, shop my classroom, the Amazon link in my bio, and this is actual whiteboard paper that goes to the doors or walls or wherever you want to stick it, and I started using it last year, so this is my 2nd year using it. I didn't change it. All right, so here is the winner, and you can see their response. Mind you, I teach 8th grade, and then I had 2nd place, and then I had 3rd place. And so for each question, I did a 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Names are on the back so they could see who won, and they got a snow cone if they won, if their group won. All right, another example. This is from the poem The Hollow in HMH. All right, so here was my winner. And then I had 2nd place, and I had 3rd place. And I'll show you one more example. And here was number 3. And here was my winner. Here was my 2nd place. And there was my 3rd place. So I hope that helps you in planning, and really it is analyzing text and getting the kids to think beyond A, B, C, D. Because I have found that when I've been doing this, I gave my first unit assessment in DMAC. It was a past STAR test, past paired passage. I had 73% mastery. I had 2 kids fail. One of them doesn't even speak English. So there you go. So I'm sure that the more you get your students to write and analyze critically their text, the better your results are going to be. And the kids actually like it. They're actually doing it. It's pretty fun. Give it a try. Happy teaching.